Why use video, audio, transcription to grow your business? The Dubbing King software, a comprehensive audiovisual translation (AVT) software for Windows. The Dubbing King software caters for various audiovisual translation (AVT) modes. It is used for subtitling, translation, and the dubbing processes. Why do you need video, audio, transcription in your business? There are different content that people love consuming in several ways. For example, some people prefer to get their information by reading blogs, while other people like to get information via podcasts. Reading may not be their cup of tea, or they get bored fast. Finally, we have those who prefer watching videos, which is the most preferred option. Everybody has a reason they prefer consuming content through either of these three ways. When a business puts content out there, I believe it's not just for the sake of it. They have a target audience or an aim that they would like to achieve. This content can be repurposed to different formats to reach out to an even wider audience, generating a passive income for the business in the long run. This is where the term transcription comes into play. Transcription is the only way a business or an organization can repurpose their audio or video content to a textual format. This can be further made into a blog post. In this article, we will see how transcription can help generate long-term passive income for a business. Why should you transcribe your audio-visual content? You may wonder why people would want to engage with transcribed content, and I'm guessing that is why you are, so I will fill you in. Everybody loves listening to podcasts and watching video content from time to because you get the perfect feel and even feel you are within and in the conversation. But as much as there are people who love watching videos and listening to audios, there is a percentage of your audience who love consuming their content by reading through text formats. And since transcription changes your videos from video and audio to text, then it's important to use transcription services. Apart from preferences and all, there are people who are deaf or have a hard time comprehending information when it's in form of an audio clip or a video. Transcribing your work to a text format makes it easier for people who have this disability to also engage in your content, which further generates a high engagement rate for your business. And it also brings about inclusivity, which is something that is being fought for hard nowadays. More times than not, people wouldn't want to listen to an audio or watch a video for different reasons, and a good example would be when one is in a busy, noisy place and watching or listening to the audio would be a hustle and strenuous, or when one is in a silent place and they do not have their earphones close by and also doesn't want to be a bother to the people surrounding them. Getting the same content they want to really watch in text format and be able to read away would really come in handy for them. With the internet making the world a global village, just imagine how many people come across different contents, and more times than not they cannot consume the content because maybe as much as it might be in their native language, a person either has a thick accent or the audio is not clear enough. Such a person would really appreciate if the content would be in text format in order for them to at least understand it well. This also applies to audio or video content in foreign languages. They can be transcribed and translated to the English language. Another reason transcribe your audio and video content is the mere fact that you can be able to include clickable links for all your other blogs or writing articles that you might have on your website. What this does is that it really shoots up the level of audience engagement in your business because of the links they can click, and thus increasing the readability of your website, which, if you ask me, is great for any business. This also makes it possible to promote your referral links and make a few coins here and there. Almost everyone in the world uses the Google search engine, if not everybody. I'm sure we all know how easy it is to get specific word-related articles with just a simple search click, and this is something hard to do for audio or video content. Most times, for one to get access to the information they are looking for on a video or an audio file, they have to keep on forwarding and rewinding, which becomes overwhelming. When you have your file in a text format, it's very easy for your audience to search for particular information without feeling like they are engaging in a task. Another benefit of transcribing your audio and video content is how easy it becomes for people to search for the particular information you are trying to pass in your content through search engine optimization. Perhaps writing video and audio titles also helps with search engine optimization, but it's not on the same scale as written text content. With search engine optimization, it's easy, if not easier, for the content to be picked up by search engines and ranked on the search engine page results like SERPs. Ever wondered why most people love going through written text format when looking for information than sitting through a 50 minutes podcast or video content? Well, it is because some readers like myself know that written content easily highlights important information. However much an audio or video file might have subtitles, you still have to rewind and forward twice before you reach the point that the information you are looking for is, whereas for written format, it's just easy to sift through and get what you're looking for. A transcribed text content will come in handy for people who don't enjoy wasting time looking for certain information. How can transcribed content create passive income for you and your business? In conclusion, I will touch on simple ways in which you can use transcribed content to create passive income for you and your business. Below you will find a couple of ways. In an age where everyone has a YouTube page and putting out video content, it would be very smart if one can transcribe their information YouTube content into blog posts, and given time, that blog will start generating an income. A lot of companies offer training calls, which end up just being that after the training, taking these training calls and making them e-learning courses that people can access for a small cost eventually becomes a form of passive income. When you produce your courses, they can generate long-term passive income for your business. Working with online learning platforms where people need to buy them for them to access them will be even better, because then people can determine that it is not a scam to get their money. A good online learning platform you can try is Udemy. I attend a lot of business-related lectures with mind-blowing information and facts that I would 100%, but if I could access them online or wherever. So if you are a person who always gives business lectures, it is advisable to convert those lectures into white papers that people can have access to easily. One can get a professional audio transcriptionist who will help them with the service, and then eventually use statistics and reference points to the transcripts to make them authoritative industry standard white papers. With all these people who use webinars to pass information about different things, one can make a killing if they just transcribe their webinar series into an ebook, which people can buy at a price. And it's good to note that if you specialize in topics which many people would want to get accustomed to, then you will laugh all the way to the bank. Be sure to include the images and slideshows as part of your ebook. Also, provide clickable links to resources where readers can find more information about the topic at hand. Being able to convert a particular form of content into different content that many people can enjoy and engage with only brings more business for your business, so repurposing audio or video content into transcripts is great for generating passive income. The above summarizes ideas you can start working on today to get passive income from your existing video or audio content. Written by Winnie Mora Baiso.